tears are filling up their glasses. No expression, no expression. Hide my head, I wanna drown my sorrow. No tomorrow, no tomorrow. And I find it kind of funny, I find it kind of sad. The dreams in which I'm dying are the best.
Youth homelessness is a very real problem in the United States. In fact, around 34% of the total homeless population is under 24. On average, about 40% of homeless teens identify as LGBT. The most frequent factor attributing to LGBT homelessness was family rejection because of their sexual orientation.
So, what is your name and what organization do you work for?
My name is Sade Kelly, and I work for House Calls, and that is an organization that is with Ramsey County Public Health, and Westside Community Health Services.
What is your job within your organization?
I am a social worker.
Around 80% of homeless youth ages 12 to 21 use drugs and alcohol as a way to self-medicate and help cope with any traumatic experiences and abuse they face.
Tell me what's my lesson? Look right through me, look right through me. And I find it kind of funny, I find it kind of sad.
According to estimates by the Urban Institute, nearly 1 in 5 youths under the age of 18 will run away at least once.
How do you think that being at risk for homelessness affects the families as a whole?
It puts the family in usually a crisis situation, just brings them under a lot of stress. If they become homeless, it's more expensive. It's a lot of taxpayer dollars. So keeping them in the home is a really big piece. A person can't do anything if they don't have a home. That it's hard for them to go on and go to work or continue with school, because that's constantly on their mind. Where am I going to sleep tonight?
13 kids die on the streets every day from abuse, disease, and suicide. That can reach up to 5,000 kids a year.
What are some ways that we could just prevent homelessness?
Just have more programs and people who are willing to work with families and individuals who maybe struggle at knowing how to budget or knowing how to keep a home or even find a job. Just working with them so that when they do have a place, they can stay in it.
Around 46% of homeless youth left because of physical abuse, and around 17% left due to sexual abuse. Human trafficking of youth is the fastest growing crime. An estimated 100,000 children are sold into the sex trade within the U.S. every year.
What was your worst experience while doing work like this?
The worst experience is when a family does lose their home because it doesn't come up to code, or because they aren't paying rent, or somehow they've lost maybe a Section 8 voucher, or never found housing for their Section 8 voucher, is the worst. Because it seems like it's then you've kind of lost, or you didn't help them as much as you possibly could.
Together we can end youth homelessness. Some ways that you can help are simply donating some old clothes or even money to an organization. Also, you could give directly to a young homeless person that you may know. Anything can help when you're in dire situations.
Sit and listen. Went to school and I was very nervous. No one knew me, no one knew me. Hello teacher, tell me what's my